Hello and welcome to Doing Things Differently. Thank you for joining me. My name is Cindy and I teach entrepreneurs how to succeed without burnout. So thank you for joining me live and of course on the replay. If you are catching this a little later in the day, let me know you're here with a hashtag replay so that I can say hello and send you some love and answer any questions you might have about today's energetic forecast for October 14th, 2019. And to all my Canadians who are watching this live or on the replay, happy Thanksgiving. It is Canadian Thanksgiving. I spent the weekend with family and loved ones and really just soaking up the fun and bliss that is Thanksgiving up here in Canada. So today is a 9 energy day and we've just gone through a full moon in Aries. And this energy is ripe for what's next. The universe is always asking us, what's next? But in order to step into the what's next, we need to pause and reflect and look at all of the beauty and abundance that is in our world. As human beings and in this society, we have a tendency to always be looking for what's wrong, for always looking for the complaint, the regret, the mistake. What did we do wrong? What energy are we carrying with us? And instead of that today, I invite you to look into gratitude for all of it. The human experience is ripe with all sorts of positives and perceived negatives. But what if you were to look at those perceived negatives as nothing but part of the journey? And what if you could lean into gratitude for all of it? And instead of going around wondering what we need to fix and what needs to change and what needs to be removed and what needs to be healed, what if we could land into, I see that, I perceive it as negative, but I'm going to choose to love it and express gratitude for it anyways, because I know that it is a part of my journey and it is helping me to expand and grow. What if you could slow down just a little bit today and look around you and count your blessings? All of them. So over this past weekend, I've had a lot of family in the house. At one point, there was 14 people in my tiny little home, and it was packed, and I'm used to being alone and having a lot of time to reflect and to meditate, and I had challenges with that this weekend. But instead of getting frustrated because I had so many people in my house, which I did, I felt the trigger. But instead of just going off on a tangent about how I couldn't meditate and there were so many people in my house and I didn't have space and I felt off kilter and I could have gone that path. But instead, I just expressed gratitude for a house full of people and being able to spend time with loved ones. And if I needed space, I could go outside or I could go into the bedroom. There were places that I could go. Counting your blessings today, right, Andrea? So beautiful. So now that the full moon is over, now that we have moved forward, the full moon in Aries is all about taking action. And it's about moving forward quickly and decisively. So I invite you today to quickly and decisively count your blessings, look at the amazing synchronicities showing up in your life, and if anything shows up that you don't love, ask yourself, how can I love this a little bit more? Because the more you love it, the easier it will be. All right, let's see what Tarot has to say for the day. There it is. It's taking its time. The Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is really about leaning into our physical realm and noticing the abundance and beauty that's all around us. I mean, look at this card. It's like springtime, even though it's winter here in Canada, almost. But it's really about expressing gratitude for all of that physical world. So maybe you live in a house that you don't really love the decor. What if you could express gratitude for having a roof over your head? Maybe you drive a car that's not exactly what you want to be driving and it's not what you envision for yourself right now. But what if you could just express gratitude for the fact that you have a car and it drives down the road and gets you from A to B? Maybe you don't have enough. Maybe you don't have the amount of money in your account that you would like to see. What if you could express gratitude that your bills are paid and that every bill that comes in, like the internet bill, allows you to connect with people and be on social media and watch videos like this one? What if when that bill comes in, you could express gratitude because you have the ability to turn on the stove and make your family a meal? Instead of getting frustrated, instead of complaining, and instead of leaning into a lack mentality, what if you could express gratitude for every piece of the journey? So I hope that's helpful. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.